here with a different kind of tutorial. I recently had the honor of speaking at the WordPress Press Publish Conference in Portland and Phoenix, and I learned so much great information about blogging that I thought I would interview one of their staff members to share some tips with all of you. So let's go. I'm here with Marjorie Asturias from WordPress and Automatic, and she's going to answer some pressing questions.
So WordPresscom is a managed platform that uses the WordPress software. So when you create an account on WordPresscom, WordPress is already installed on your site. It's ready to go. It's got a default template on it, and you can start posting immediately. Because it's a managed platform, it means everyone uses the same software. So for security reasons, for stability reasons, we limit the amount of customization you can do. So you can customize your theme, for example, but you can't install your own theme. So we have a selection about over 300 themes you can choose from, but if you want to upload your own theme or create your own theme, WordPress.com is not the right one, not the right platform for you. I mean, there are other things that are limited on WordPress.com, but the upside is that everything is managed for you. The back end of it, the updates, spam filtering, security, stability, all of that is managed for you on our end, so you can focus on your content. Self-hosted is where you, the user, finds a host like Bluehost or HostGator or GoDaddy. So you basically rent server space from them to host your site, and then you install the WordPress software on that. And you can get it for free at WordPress.org. Just download it off .org and install it on your site. So if you're looking to build a whole store, if you're looking to do a lot of sponsored posts, you're better off going to a self-hosted site. The thing about Blogger is that it is exclusively for blogging. Some people use it for monetization. They can put Google AdSense on there, but it's really a blogging platform. It's not what's known as a content management system. So if you wanted to build it out, create a website, add more features, plugins, it's very, very limited in what you can do because it's really just meant for creating a blog, a personal blog. You can go to WordPress.com. And .com has a feature already built into it where you can import your site, your Blogger site, with like 2 clicks. Google Analytics is a really popular analytics package that comes free with any Google account. It's a very, very robust statistical package that gives you all kinds of data about your site. Really, really detailed data about your website. WordPress.com's stats, which is available through .com or Jetpack, is specific to your site, and in some ways it's not as robust as Google Analytics, but in many ways it is because it provides more detail. Because we control the back end of WordPress sites, it provides a lot more detail about your individual pages and posts that Google Analytics doesn't have. Install WordPress so you can get really deep insights into some of the sites that Google Analytics can't reach, like your archive pages and so forth, but also install Google Analytics so we can really get a holistic picture, a big picture, 360-degree view of your site's traffic. If Slider can slow down your page, your home page, if you've noticed that traffic, or rather the load time, because Google does now factor in load time in your analytics. It is now a factor in your search engine results rankings. So if you've noticed that it slowed down, then it used to be 6 to 10 seconds. Okay. Now people are like 3 seconds. Okay. Whoa.
3 to 6 seconds.
3 to 6 seconds. You can aim for that. Site loading time matters with analytics. What you want to accomplish, what you want to do with your site, what your goals are, should matter just as much, because if you really love your slider and it has a lot of attractive images, it makes you happy, it makes your readers happy, and it's something that attracts them.
I like that answer.
Keep it. Well, magazine layout, for those of you who are not familiar with it, essentially has it looks a lot like, say, Vogue or CNN.com, where you have the header and then all kinds of sections on the front page. It's a magazine. It has all this different content, and you can click on particular topics, each of which takes up a box on the page. A lot of these sites, even some of the really big sites like CNN.com, if you notice, it loads very slowly. And they can afford to do that because they're CNN. They ride on their brand, the power of their brand. That is the downside of a magazine layout, because the more widgets that a layout has, which a magazine layout often does, the slower it loads. There are a lot of different themes right now where they highlight, say, 3 or 4 topics on your homepage, like food, wine, food, wine, travel, that sort of thing. And then they have subtopics below that you can dig deeper into once you actually go into a site. So that's another option. A widget that has your social media sites on it, that's key. A way for people to subscribe to a newsletter. And you're probably thinking, I don't want to do a newsletter now. Yeah, you do. The earlier you can build an email list, the better. Even if it's just once a month that has unique content that can't be found in that blog. Okay. And it's a great. And the idea is capture email addresses to build your email list. Okay. Because no matter what people say about email, it still has some of the best ROI, some of the best conversion rates, and people have to go to Twitter in order to capture tweets and actually read posts. Everybody I know checks their email several times a day. You want to be one of those people that they open up first thing in the morning, middle of the day, late at night, or whatever. Number 3, personally, I like a blog that already has the blog posts on the page already. So I can immediately tell what the latest post is, how old a site is, because I can tell this is an active blog. This is someone who's writing passionately about their work. So if you had to choose between a static front page and a blog on your front page, go with the blog.
Gotcha. Thank you so much. And we can learn more tips at WordPress.com. And
go to WordPress.com. You can go to, if you Google Blogging You, it's a regular series that we do to help you become a better blogger. And even if you're not on WordPress, but it's just, it helps you become a better writer, a better blogger, and learn like neat tips and tricks on how to blog.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Marjorie.